my name is Angela Bradley, and this is my celebration speech concerning my little sister, Autumn. It's the bottom of the third quarter. The pressure is on. You know, if you don't make this shot, the game will be over and your team will not make it to state. Imagine going through this 4 days a week. Imagine being 10 years old and having a game riding on your back. That's what my little sister, Autumn, goes through every single week, almost every day. I know each of you, at least in my audience, have siblings or younger cousins or nieces and nephews. You understand the pride you feel when they do something great. You understand the joy of watching that younger child grow up and become something amazing. That is the pride I feel for my little sister, Autumn, every single day. Autumn is an amazing human being, an amazing young woman. She's determined on the basketball court. She's confident when she's on a stage at a pageant, and her artistic skills are, needless to say, astounding for her age at least. She's 10, and she can draw better than most college students I know. Autumn is great, and I want to talk about her greatness today by showcasing her basketball skills, her confidence on a stage, and her love for herself through her art. Autumn is a fantastic basketball player. I've already established this. She practices every day. She goes out to our front yard. She dribbles, she shoots. She even uses the dogs as practice to get through. She'll practice going around them because we all know dogs like to chase toys, and they chase her. And she practices her defensive moves by going around them. She practices constantly, and it's quite obvious to see throughout her talents on the basketball court. She does amazing out there. She's confident who she is. She's determined to win. But most importantly, even when she loses, she's graceful about it. She's a good sport. She congratulates the other team and shows them that it was just a game, and all that's important is having fun. And that makes me so proud. It's not her winning that makes me proud. It's the fact that she can accept loss with dignity. It's the fact she'll try and be determined throughout her game. That's why I'm so proud of Autumn when it comes to her basketball skills. She could be a terrible player as long as she has the determination and the dignity to take a loss if she knows how to lose, which is important for all of us to learn. Next up, beyond a court, Autumn blossoms on a stage. She is confident. She knows she looks good when she's at a pageant. She's very proud of it. She knows she's very pretty. She knows she does great. And I love the confidence she has. She'll go to her practice twice a week to go prepare for her pageant, and she'll be practicing her steps, she'll be practicing her walk. But what makes me proud of her when she's at a pageant is the fact that she knows she looks good. She's not held down by these insecurities that normal or most young girls have. I had it at her age. I was very insecure as a young child. But Autumn, she doesn't have that. She's confident who she is, and she's confident in her looks. And that makes me so proud, and it helps me see that there is hope for this future generation of young girls growing up, that they will be proud of who they are and confident in themselves. Next up, art is Autumn's greatest gift. She's determined on a court. She's great at basketball. She's beautiful on a stage, but art is where her talents truly lie. I have been watching Autumn practice and draw and paint and just make crafts since she was 3 years old, when she learned how to pick up a pencil. She's quite advanced for her age, but I mean, she had little stick figures at first, like we all do, but she's blossomed beyond that. I'm proud to say she's a way better artist than I am. She's better at it. She can understand things that I can't see. Her imagination knows no bounds. And she doesn't care if it doesn't look good, because she'll practice to make it better, because she's not looking for outside validation. The only validation Autumn needs is from in herself. And that is a beautiful thing to see in such a young age. And that's why I'm proud of her. Her art could be bad, but it's the confidence. It's that inner love, I suppose, she has for herself that makes me so proud. Autumn is growing up to be an amazing, determined, and confident young woman. She is growing up to be a fantastic adult. And I understand that I hope that everyone who has a younger sibling, niece, or nephew can watch them grow up to be an amazing human being, to be a determined adult. Be confident, and just be proud of who they are instead of relying on outside influence. And I'm proud to say that throughout growing up, did my shirt come up? Throughout growing up, Autumn was my biggest cheerleader. But now I'm proud to say that I am her biggest cheerleader. When did my shirt come up?
It's been a month the whole time.
I get to start.